everyone, my name is Morgan. Welcome to my channel. Guess what, based off of my outfit, what Stray Kids music video we are reacting to today? Oh wait, it's Cheese. No, I would never wear this out normally. But this is actually a music video that I have been dying to react to for a long time. I've heard the song, I love the song, full transparency, but I have not seen the music video, and I really want to, and like I love watching other YouTubers' reactions to music videos, and I always have to skip over Cheese, so I'm like, you know what, fuck it, we're just gonna react to it already. So hear me out, we're gonna do something a little bit different today. I have been asking you all what you want to see in terms of reactions, when the reality is that I think it would be really cool to deep dive on the music videos and analyze them for lyrics, visuals, storytelling, like the whole shebang. I absolutely love Stray Kids, obviously, and one of the main reasons why I love them so much and I love their music so much is that it means something, because to be perfectly honest, a lot of music nowadays doesn't mean jack shit, to be perfectly frank. So I think that just doing a deep dive is something that's really fascinating to me, and also I feel like it's what the music deserves, like to really dig deep and try and understand what it's about, what the lyrics are about, and the storytelling that, you know, everyone put into the music video. To do this, I've thought of a plan, so hear me out. First watch through, yes, there's gonna be more than one. First watch through is just gonna be my pure, genuine reaction for fun, taking in kind of like the theme, get to know the video, no pausing, which is gonna be very hard for me. And then second watch through, I am gonna go through and analyze the lyrics, because I really like analyzing the lyrics. I think they're very interesting, and it's very fun because, you know, aside from the occasional English word, I have no idea what the fuck they're talking about any at the time. So analyzing lyrics. Third and final watch through, I know. I want to go back and analyze for visuals and storytelling, so things like color psychology, locations, outfits, lighting, all of the cool stuff. Yes, I went to school for video production, video and film production, and one of my favorite classes was media aesthetics. We even had one of our class projects that we had to do where each group had to pick a music video and analyze it. It was a huge project and it was so fun, so I'm like, you know what? That's what we're gonna do here. And if I lost you at 3 watch throughs, that's totally fine. This video is not meant for you, but if it does sound interesting, let's go ahead. We are going to watch Cheese by Stray Kids. I'm so excited. All right, let's go. Water for this one. It's actually starting to get really hot here now in Northern California. It's only April and we're up to 90 this weekend. I'm not about it. Oh no. Appreciate my earrings. They could be like, you know, cheddar cheese, but they have to be off. I actually was wearing these already before I got changed for this music video. Happy coincidence. But we're gonna take them off because that doesn't do well with headphones. Okay. Cheese. Cheese is such a banger anyways, you know? And also, like, can somebody help me out? Why are some of them videos and some of them music videos? And some of them trailers and some of them performance videos? Any advice or guidance would be fantastic. Okay. Watch through, no pausing. Fuck. This is gonna be difficult. Okay, so this is 2021. This is pretty recent. Oh my god. Just yellow. Felix? Of course. I love the black and white in contrast with the yellow. Cheese! Very primary colors. Childlike. I forgot I'm not supposed to analyze yet. Ah, looks like so fun. This just looks like such high energy, fun video. Singman always wears green and black. And red Tahan. The T-Rex. On live. You know, as we do. Lino, why are you looking so gorgeous on a rooftop? Oh my god, boxing also? Is that an allude to boxing? It's really hard to not analyze this. I'm gonna be honest. Enjoy it. IN. There's pigeon and magpies and crows. Mentioning that again. I'll remember that for later. Baseball, okay. I love this like punk gangster vibe that's going on. I love it. That's a cool camera shot. Say it like that. Okay. Me and my homies just rolling up in my Jeep about to fuck you up. The sleeveless tops, I see you, Han. Got some Mario Kart. Ian's got like that cute crazy face. Please stop it. Baseball. Barrington just looks like he's trying not to smile when he's being serious. Oh, I can tell he looks his freckles. What do all the numbers mean? Later. Betty. They're all so cute and so badass at the same time. I don't understand. Okay, that was cute. I can't wait to get into the details. Of course, Stray Kids everywhere. All around the world, you make Stray Kids Day. Yes, you absolutely do. So I'm not kidding. That was really hard not to like hyper focus on one thing and analyze it. Like it was really hard for me just to sit and enjoy it, but it was really fun, high energy. I loved all the different sets and of course the song. I'm really happy I finally seen it. But now we're gonna go into, I guess, step 2 of my newfound method. Yes, I have a pen. Yes, I'm gonna take notes because I'm serious about this. Yeah, we're going to go in. I want to analyze lyrics, which I may actually, I don't know if I'm gonna take notes on it, but hello, someone who just ripped down the street. Excuse me. All right, we're gonna go in, restart. Lyrics are turned on. Swagalicious. Let's go for lyrics. This is gonna be a lot of pausing. Okay. Lyrics only, nothing else. Maybe I do meet aesthetics first. Okay. Okay, I don't know what A-class vibes are. Is that just like top level, top tier? So you said you think a headache is funny. Why are you laughing? So maybe like laughing at people who are struggling or who are working hard. I don't know. I don't know what the A-class vibes is. Let's go. It'll all come to a puzzle later. I think I look cool and different. A reoccurring theme, as I will say many times on this channel. Stray Kids don't give a fuck about what they look like, what they sound like, what kind of music they put out. They love their vibe, and that is what I aspire to be. To be perfectly honest, like that's one of the main things that like I loved so much about Stray Kids when I was first getting into them, was just the fact that they were just so, we knew our own thing and we're proud of it. I do my own thing and I am proud of it, but I'm also very nervous about showing it. So honestly, Stray Kids have inspired me to put myself out there, do YouTube videos, to talk about all the things that I love and be my own person. So that was a side tangent, but is a theme in this video also, no surprise. Born to be a clown. Okay. Froze because it was funny. Makes the mood, your single word makes the mood freeze. Froze because it's funny. I don't know if this is a play on like freeze, like when you're about to be like shot at or something, like to freeze from the police, or just a general, a word from you is just not something that we need. Makes the mood freeze. And freeze is capitalized, so is that alluding to Freeze, the music video, which from what I've watched is about keeping on like moving forward and keep doing your own thing despite what obstacles come your way. This is the thing with lyrics, is I find that I analyze them throughout, but they don't make sense maybe until the very end, so bear with me. Everybody's taking things too seriously. nonsense party. Okay. Index, middle, ring. Okay. Like if you're looking at all of this stuff, like it's okay to smile. It's okay to think things are funny. It's okay to express yourself and be yourself. So funny about a headache. I just don't know what A-class vibes are. Yeah, okay. So yeah, what's so funny about all of these people hating on us? Like it's kind of fucked up actually. Let's just ignore them. Smile. Like, don't take life too seriously. It's basically the vibes I'm getting. Love that shot. You think it's funny how I walk? All our hard effort is just another laughing stock to you. Yeah, as we've said. So yeah, people who are working hard, stray kids who are working hard to do their own thing, make their own music, and people will kind of just laugh them off, brush them off, and be like, oh, you and your silly little dreams. There was kind of a few lines like this in Elevator, I remember, that were kind of along that theme of people not taking you seriously. You know, savagery from Han. But yeah, same thing. So you do whatever the heck you want. We're gonna do what we want. I feel like this is my interpretation of every single Stray Kids song. So correct me if I'm wrong. I feel like I'm being a dead horse at this point, but so index finger, middle finger, ring finger, and little finger. What? So are we saying like thumbs up? Why over? Or like 4? I don't know. You taste and enjoy. Same line. So if you're enjoying our music, you know, enjoy it. Like, don't pretend that you don't like it, or, you know, even if you don't like it, say something about it. Just, we've got a party going down the street today. Okay. You bite, chew, taste, and enjoy. What's the matter? Don't keep a straight face. Smile. Show your true emotions. Like, and if you're enjoying it, like, we deserve to have our hard work recognized, you know? I can't get over how beautiful Minho is. Also, random side note, I've ridden dirt bikes my whole life, and even those little mini ones, like as a kid, they're super fun to go around on. So A-class vibes could be like just people thinking that they're superior to you. So it's the same thing as like the calling of the crows, you know, the peanut gallery, the people who are calling you out, but they're not really putting any action towards what they want to do. Like, they've got no room to be speaking. Same with, like, yeah, just any people who think that they're better than you. I really want to watch, I don't know if they have an intro video. Somebody said something about intro videos to albums that may speak on what the individual songs are about. I'd love to know what it's actually about. I'm surprised you didn't tip over, to be honest. Okay. All right. I feel like I've done the lyrics. I don't want to try and overanalyze them, because who knows if I'm even correct. So we're going to go through Check that we're still recording as we do. Yes, awesome. Go through final time for all the visual stuff, which is where I'm really excited to dig my little hands into. And then at the end, put it all together and see what we get for an analyzation. Third watch through. I wonder if anyone's still with me at this point. Okay, obviously yellow. We're going to talk about all the primary colors first. I'm going to stop it before it even keeps going. So yellow, for one, the very first color that we have. Obviously the room is sticky noted to look like cheese, which is pretty cool. I don't think we ever get like a close-up of... I'll have to pause it later on to see if there's actually anything written on these, because it looks like there is. It looks like probably a bunch of Korean characters. But yellow, color yellow is youthful, energetic. Obviously it's the color of the sun. It gives you a lot of energy. It's also the color of happiness, which I think is highly ironic because Felix is in this first room and he is sunshine. But yeah, and it's also, so we also had green. Hyunjin's wearing a green shirt. We have lots of reds and of course blues in the very like primary shades. So like the very saturated colors that are associated with children, with childhood. Like literally they're called primary colors. The red, green, yellow, blue, which you'll find on any primary color wheel. But I think that that's very interesting that they used those colors mainly to, I don't know, represent childhood and just, I think, also a certain sort of authenticity. Like, so they're like the OG colors, the originals, and I think that that really speaks just to Stray Kids as a group anyways. But yeah, okay, enough with that. I'll talk about the individual colors later. I could go on forever. Hold on, let's see. Oh God, I can't read that. Hold on, let's try improving the quality. We're already at 1080p, but ew, 2160p, what the? A lot has changed since I went to school for video production. Zoom in on some notes for me. It's a repeated pattern, so lots of them are the same. I can tell that. I can't read them. I can't read them. Damn it. Felix and his sassy eyebrows. I love it. Nothing's in focus. Oop. Nope, one of them behind his shoulder here says cheese. Okay, so I wonder if they're just all different types of cheese. And also just on the theme of cheese in general, I don't know what to make of that. Just different kinds of cheese, different kind of people? Is cheese just a funny thing to write a song about? Yeah. Anyways, so the black and white in contrast with the yellow is really fun. Black and white obviously are a high contrast duo anyways, but to pair them with all of the primary colors is really nice. And black and white also just color psychology wise. Black is associated more with, obviously with death, like with wealth, with like a lack of light. White represents innocence. It represents like purity. So it's very opposite to black. So I feel just that in itself and having those contrasting colors, it is a contrast. We've got the light and the dark, like death and life and innocence and not innocent. Anyways, we're going to stop analyzing that. Swagalicious outfits. I love their stylists. They'll need a raise. And that is a fun thing to talk about. The locations, which I will write down right now. So we have a baseball field. We have like a rooftop / makeshift raceway, I guess. And then we have an office. So the office is in yellow, which is interesting. And it almost looks like kind of like a prison office, like what you'd see for like a sheriff having an office of. The baseball field is blue and green, and the rooftop, I think, is where we see the red bikes and everything. Okay, also Changmin is wearing green, another primary color there. So we have lots of black and white and primaries. We've got blue and green in the background. Hyunjin wearing the green and red, which if we do look at a color wheel, y'all have probably, I've lost you at this point, but if you're still here. Red and green are also opposites of the color wheel. So I think just in general, they have paired everyone in very contrasting colors. Like they're literally directly from across from one another on the color wheel. I love just the IG Live kind of little filming that we have, and that they're just being themselves 100% online on that Instaham. Seungmin's got his black and white shirt also. Dandy Boy had like so all of the usernames that are like commenting on his IG Live, we've got Dandy Boy, which is Seungmin's nickname, Kimchi Jage, that means honey, right? Which is also Seungmin's face in the picture. He's got some puppy dogs. We've got yellow hearts again for the yellow theme. Come on, come on. I like there's also an infinity number of people watching his live. Born to be a clown. I like this whole shot right here is really cool. I don't know why the first thing I thought of was like McDonald's. Like we have curvy yellow, like McDonald's arches, born to be a clown, Ronald McDonald, and then we've also got some cheese here. But the interesting thing with red and yellow specifically is they're used a lot in fast food because red stimulates hunger. People also, just yellow makes them more energetic. It means that they want more food to like refuel. Red is also an alarming color, so it's like, hey, you need this now. Grab your attention. Get food now. This is why McDonald's, Wendy's, Carl's Jr., like a whole bunch of fast food chains have red and yellow. But also he's got green shoes on. So yeah, I won't keep harping on about that, but we've got primary colors galore. And this is also on the same rooftop. And the line is, you want to fly high with me, and he's on the rooftop. So that's kind of fun. And we've got a slice of cheese. Yeah. It's a very like nicely cut, like it was cut on a cake platter slice of cheese. Changmin is like always driving in every music video that I've seen, like Case 143. That's cool. So the camera is on the end of the bat that he's swinging around. I was wondering how that camera angle was going, but that's pretty cool. So we've got a baseball field. They're just being little gangsters on the baseball field. Changmin's wearing green, and then we have Han in red here right after Changmin. So just to further make that contrast very apparent. What's on Han's? Don't touch me. And he's got his little cheeks as his icon. Happy out there. Two secret. Secret. So cool. Sunshine. This can't be real. And so he's got orange hearts. But that's hilarious with the T-Rex in the back. I don't know what that is supposed to symbolize besides just being chased by ferocious people, and they're just trying to keep away from them and stay alive. Here comes a big nonsense party. I wish I knew what that said. Is that a type of cheese? Gruyere? It's the only G cheese, or Gouda, that I know. Maybe? I don't know. Beautiful. Got different types of cheese. And so we also have, it's in the office, but Bang Chan, or Chan, has got boxing gloves on. They're also white to create more contrast. So fighting your way out. So obviously the theme here is very youthful. We have all the primary colors, which were used a lot just in children's toys and children's learning books. Learn your colors. These are the basic colors that you learn. Also the locations. Ooh, okay, so the locations speak to kid-like mentality as well, because we've got the baseball field, We've got the rooftop raceway. We have got rooftop not for children, stay away. But then what I thought was interesting was this office right here, which has the perspective of like what you'd think you'd see in like a police office or whatever. But it's all covered up. This office is covered up, and the people who were inside it, like Ian just now, he was roped up. He was tied, like he was being held captive in this office. So this might just be another subtle way of Stray Kids being like, hey, we don't conform to societal norms. We want to keep our childlike spirit in addition to everything else. I don't know. The visuals are not super lining up with the lyrics with me right now, but we'll see if anything else becomes apparent. Oh, IN, he's got his purple and green, which are also, when you start adding more colors to the color wheel, they're right across from each other as well. Just fun fact, I'll shut up now. Blue, green, black, and white. High saturation. Okay, I just realized Chan, hold on. I think he's literally busting down the walls of the room. Yeah, I think right here. Yeah, he's in the room. So he's in the room, like literally punching holes through the wall. So I think that's definitely a take on like, hey, you don't want to be stuck in the standard norms. They're just playing, having fun. Like, they're doing their own thing. You think it's funny that we're having fun? We're still hard workers. And this contrast just right here. This little scene where they're all on bikes and everything, leading into this, where they're all just like chilling, very cool, on the rooftop, is again contrast from between like, yeah, we can play and have fun, but also we're very serious about what we do. Like, we take it seriously. Don't be making fun of us. Again with the green and red. And yeah, you very right here, like, just Mario Kart. One, you think of it because obviously they're riding cute little carts around, little cars, but also because of the primary colors. Like, it's used in kids stuff. I love Mario. Just because they're easy to identify with. So like Luigi, we have Mario and his blue suspenders and his red hat. We've got yellow, like we've got Wario in yellow. We've got Toad, red and white. Like, it's used a lot in the primary color. So this scene definitely makes me think of that also. I wonder if that had any influence whatsoever. Now Seungmin is just trashing the room. Just kind of making fun of the camera who's like watching them. They're like, yeah, I'm not buying any of this. I'm not buying into your conformity. What was that? They all like grabbed their necks. This makeup is so beautiful. I cannot. I guess that's what you do for a headache. I was cool with the lightning. Blue bike that Minho was riding. Cheese. Why's it got a cupcake? I want to know what the numbers are. Also, that shot is just very interesting because there's not a lot of saturation. Like, Felix is on a white background. Hold on, come on. Like, Felix is on a white background, looking very Elsa-esque with his blue eyes and his blonde hair. And the only thing that's saturated is that cherry. Just something a little interesting. All the microphones? Keep missing them. I'm sorry. Also, the fact that Felix is just hot pink lighting in that one scene, it's very striking. Felix stands out a lot in this music video because he has different types of lighting Numbers, where are you? I'd be very curious for older, wiser stays if these numbers mean anything. I don't know what the 2 sets of 3 numbers mean. I'm not sure. Bank vault, like, and numbers to escape that room. I don't. 374625. I'm not even gonna try with that one. Yeah, and again, the yellow confetti, having fun, being kids. Just because you're a kid doesn't mean that you're not serious about what you do. And also even at the end there where they're all smiling and they're like, hey, yeah, we're doing our thing, but also then immediately they're all straight faced, just like, yeah, it's fun, but we do take it seriously. So let's see, anything else at the end here? Oh, even the K flashed the different colors. That's never happened before, at least in the music videos I've seen. And that was like a camera. Okay, so we've got a lot. That was a fun journey. At a certain point, I started just to, I don't know, overanalyze or second guess myself that, like, maybe I did get the theme, maybe I didn't. So I kept mentioning different stuff, and I'm curious to see what the actual meaning to this is. I'm gonna try and look it up, but if you know what it is, let me know. Or if you have a video, even better, that explains what the video is about. I've tried to find them, but I think they only do it for like full albums. It's like for Thunderous, I guess, an intro video. Is that correct? Please let me know. But yeah, I loved it. This video just embraced that childlike spirit and that kind of that childlike authenticity of being yourself and doing your own thing and not having the pressure of like society around you to make you do things that you don't want to do, while still having that contrast of they're adults, and they are still very serious about their work. Like, it still means a lot to them, and like, it's not a joke. So I think that that was a really cool contrast in both the colors and with the lyrics, and just visuals in general. So that was my take on Cheese by Stray Kids. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want to see more. I'm going to be doing more, but I'm curious to know if you actually enjoyed it. So yeah, I will see you all next time in another video. I hope you have a wonderful day full of Stray Kids.